I've been excited about this game for a while. Welcome everybody to Doodle Empires. Yes. This is a game that I've been quite excited about for a while now. I saw it a while back. The creator Drew Darnell played this, and I thought this looked awesome. It looked really fun. It appeals to a very specific niche, and I'm a part of that niche slightly, where you get to draw your own borders and countries on a map. This sounds very fun. This is me. This is my thing. Welcome to the Earth map. Yo, this is sick. What is this secret little... Oh, wait, is that like a hole in the map? I think it's supposed to be like a hole in the map. We got Hawaii down there. Welcome, guys, to Doodle Empires. So yes, this is a game. We have the whole world to play with. This is gonna be so fun. Basically, the way this works, we make a nation, come up with the name, and just draw it. Whatever color we want, we just plop it somewhere on the map. There's different types of maps, but I want to do a world map, and I just thought this could be so fun. We have different map modes. There's like political, origin, faith, forts. There's forts in this. Oh, it's loading. Oh goodness, man, that's kind of laggy. All right, so basically we're gonna start in Europe and just draw a world. I don't know. I haven't thought about this too much. We have different brush sizes here. We're gonna call this Slavisky. This is going to be the Slavic nation. We're gonna put them. Why is it I've already failed. Oh my gosh, I've already done the wrong thing. This is going to be our Slavic nation, where all the good old Slavic people will be. They'll be all up in here. They're gonna follow this river and these mountains. Big blob right here. Big blob. Let's give them some of Estonia, Latvia, the Baltics. Touch a little bit of Finland. Get some of those islands in here. Let's get a little bit of Finland. These Slavic people move pretty far. I'm gonna give them a little bit of Ukraine and down here, and I guess it's kind of Romania there. All right, so here we go. So this is how we play. We select the nation, and then we draw the card. Age of Unity. Select. There's no other nation to exist. Okay, so basically there's different types of cards, and you draw a card, and then like that, large expand. They're gonna The Slavisky people will be moving out towards Eastern Europe. They will just assimilate all of Eastern Europe. Oh, found religion. Okay, well, we're gonna make it a golden religion. The Slavs, they're gonna be Catholic over here. Did I do that right? Yes. Okay, they are now Catholic. Yes. Crusades. Yeah, so this is how this game works. We basically can create the story of our nation, and I'm making it a fun one. New nation. All right, new nation. Let's give this we're gonna make a little nation over here. We're gonna make Sicily. Oh, it's big and red. Okay, that's a lot. That's actually a lot more than I thought. All right, we're gonna give them Sardinia, Corsica. Let's give them Crete and a bit of Greece, a little bit of here. The boot. A little boot of Italy there. Union. Okay. Well, the Slavs are just going to take over Sicily now. Boom. All right, sweet. All right, over here we're gonna have the Great Road. This is gonna be known as the Great Road between the Sicilians and the Slavs. They have united now, guys. The Slavs and the Sicilians have united, and this is the Great Road right here. The Great Road to Rome. That's what we're gonna call it. The Great Road to Rome. Small split. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna make this Rome now. Okay. We have a small split, which means the Sicilian people. The Sicilian people on the islands do not like being with the Slavs. They don't like the fact they're not expanding more towards the south, so they're gonna kind of just secede from them. This is where Rome is gonna be. Yeah, there we go. All right, they're gonna take some of like where Germany kind of is over here. Poland. Okay, the Romans are taking over. The Romans. Okay, let's go with Rome and see what happens. Age of division. Oh, okay, okay. So we're gonna have a lot of divisions now. Split. Okay, we're gonna split them to. All right, so Poland's gonna just pop up over here. They don't want to be Roman. They want to be Slavic, but they still like the fact that they still like independence. Oh, this is a big Poland. This is like the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth right here. Okay, we're gonna make Hungary. Hungary's just gonna kind of chill down here. This little blob there. Let's go, Poland. Poland. No. Yep. Yep, there's Lithuania now. Okay. Let's go back to the Slavs. I feel like they're pretty mad. Oh, and they're gonna split. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna imagine that Crimea... Let's just imagine that, Crimea down... Oh, there's a big Crimea. Okay, Crimea down here wanted their independence, and they just kind of... They just went on a rampage in the Black Sea. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do Russia. Okay, Russia has now just opened up its door. How about the... Yeah, the Russians, they're gonna come in from here. They're gonna be this whole region towards the Ural Mountains. They're like, nah, fam. Cut off some of these more Slavisky lands down here. What's Russia gonna do? Large expand. Oh boy, we got the Siberian expansion now. Yeah, they're gonna take over all of down here and just get that whole area. What's Germany up to, guys? Found religion. Germany, you're gonna be Protestant, I guess. I don't know. I could just come up with some nonsense like they worship the tree or something. This is the skibbity toilet. They're part of the skibbity toilet religion here. It's faith skibbity toilet. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be France. Oh, France is just gonna take this just half of Germany. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They just took half of Germany. Holy Union. Oh my goodness. Well, France and Germany have united. Boom. Okay. Well, now we just have France. Found religion. Okay. I don't know how to spell croissant, so that's how I'm going to spell it. I don't care. They are gone. They are gone. It's Finland now. We got Finland. We got Finland. Oh, man. I feel so bad. Oh, Age of Division still. That's why. New nation. Let's go out here. Let's just make some random, They have the fine... Oh, dang. That's a lot of expansion there. The Persians. They travel along the Silk Road, carrying fine cloth and linen. How about we got Persia, and then we're gonna have, I don't know, Babylon, or let's come up with some funny ones. I don't know. We got this is gonna be the Crudes.
I call it a rug. Rhymes with grug.
The Crudes are just gonna live out here in the desert now. They're just taking over half of Persia. Let's do Crimea. What's going on? Origin diverged. Select nation. Oh dang. Oh dang. So the Crimeans have now come up with their own origin. Oh, that's crazy. Got Bulgaria down here chilling. They're gonna take over all of this. Big old Bulgaria. Look at this big old Bulgaria. We're almost done with the Age of Division. So, oh, another split. Okay, we're gonna make this Russia too. This is gonna be like a little pocket that was just like, you know, we kind of like these Russian. This is gonna be a little pocket over here who, for some reason, oh my goodness, the colors are like the exact same. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a pocket that's like not a part of Russia, but they want to be, basically. We got Russia 2 and Russia. The exact same color. That's so funny. Small expand. Yeah, they're just gonna take over the last of the old Slavisky lands. Split! Oh boy. Oh boy. USSR. They're gonna just kind of spawn in the north. They were cold, and they were cold, and they didn't like it being that cold. So they said, you know what, we're gonna make our own place, and we're gonna come down here. All right, here's the insane lore: the war of the Soviets and the Russians. Oh, and they're gonna take over some of the Slavisky lands. Oh my goodness, guys, we're having a massive battle out here, a massive war. They're just taking over. Oh, they're crushing the Soviet uprising, shoving them into the north. But a small split occurs, and a new faction has spawned. This is Nikolai Nation. In the midst of the war, a new faction has appeared from the old Soviet lands. The Nikolai Nation. Russia 2. Is Russia 2... Origin diverged. Select nation. Okay, the Russians have now said, we are our own people, guys. Large expand. Okay, yeah, they're just taking over. They are taking over everything. These are the orange rebels, guys. So they're gonna have like little pockets here and there. But no, not Slavinsky. Guys, come on. Poor Slavinsky out here. Oh, but they're gonna get their vengeance. First of all, they're gonna take all these separatists down and invade all of their neighbors at the same time. Yeah, they're gonna want the Crimean lands back from like years. This is, I mean, think about it, years ago, Crimea rose up, and now they're in a weakened state from all this Russia and everything. It's all going crazy. Oh, and yeah, they're getting their vengeance. This is the Ronikin Nation. I don't know why I'm calling it that, but we're gonna say this is the Ronikin Nation. I don't know. They're just probably, yeah, they're just gonna take over everything in Crimea. Yep, Crimea's gonna just literally just take back everything. There's a war, guys. We are having a separatist war. Oh my goodness, there's a lot here. Dang, yeah, we're gonna make China just all along the coast. All along the coast, they're gonna be China. Union! Oh my goodness, China and Persia, they got married. What? Yeah! I don't know what I'm talking about. This is crazy. Don't ask me what the logistics of a Chinese-Persian marriage union would be, but they had it. They did it somehow. And now we're gonna, okay, now we gotta draw the Silk Road. It's just a straight line. And they split. Okay, the Persians, they started, here's the story. That there was a beautiful marriage between the king of China and the princess of Persia. But the Chinese said, hey, come on over here. We're gonna make a big Silk Road, big trade, big deals. The Persians started building this road and realized they had to go through the Himalayas. So they were like, nah, fam, we're not building that now. Build a big castle right here. We're gonna name it, it's the capital city, Silk City. This is gonna be Silk City because, like I said, this is the Silk Road, and they were forced to build the road, but they didn't want to build the road, so small expansion. Yeah, they're gonna take over the Silk Road and just, you know, Persia. Yeah, Persia's just gonna expand. They're gonna take over the Kurds a little bit, but they're not gonna be super aggro against them. They like the Kurds. The Kurds are fun. Union. Oh my goodness, the Kurds and the Persians finally joined together after so long of being separated. They just took China. They're like, you know what, guys? You can join us. Oh wait, do they adopt their religion? Oh, they're gonna be Catholic now, right? Is that how this? Yo. Okay, oh, that's how that works. Build castle. You know what? The holy city of Jerusalem. This is, I don't know what I've come up with, guys. Silk Road through the Persian. Oh my goodness, we got the Silk Road. Oh my goodness, the Silk Road. Oh, it is split. Yeah, these are the poor people that actually had to build the entire Silk Road, and they're so, like, sick and tired of it. Don't ask me why. We have Middle East Vegas. Oh my goodness, who could have expected this? Russia 3. How can we have Age of Unity and immediately a small split, for crying out loud? Yeah, you know what? Poland doesn't want to be pronunciation Catholic. They want to be original Catholic, like it was, like it always, like it used to be. Oh, dang, Poland has taken Moscow. Poland has now taken Moscow. Holy. This is where Slavisky falls. Because in comes Russia 4. Oh my goodness, we got Russia 4 out here. In the city of Moscow. Moscow is done playing around. They are so done dealing with both Poland and Slavisky. They're gonna cut them off. I guess, would it be the Confederate States of America? Yeah, the CSA. Well, we have a civil war. Split! Alright, here we go. And now we got the Byzantine Empire. We're gonna make it like a weird, like kind of pinkish purple slightly. Split! The Soviets are splitting. Wow, we're gonna have the White Army. Gorgini. This is the city of Gorgini. I don't know why. It's just called that now. Russia 4, and they're splitting. Okay.
2,000 years later.
Dang! Okay, now the Romans are splitting, finally. I feel like this is probably a good thing. Spain. Oh! Dang! Russia gives up to the USSR. Bro. Now it's a battle of, like, communism versus everything else. Poland wants their friend Lithuania back. They want it back. And Romania. They're just gonna take a bit. I don't think Poland wants Moscow. Poland, what does the fort map say? Oh dang, look at the forts. That's kind of funny. Yeah, Poland does not want Moscow. They're fine with leaving it. I think Rome officially now has the most cities in it. Oh, and they're splitting again. Dang. I think the Persians are back. The Persians, it's been like, let's say it's probably been like 500 years. It's been like half a century, but the Persians, they want their cities back. Starting in the original, in Silk City, the Persian Empire will rise again. They want to be Persia again. They don't want to be Roman anymore. They're gonna split. Dang. We got Russia 5. In Moscow. Another brutal uprising. We had another protest. Protests in Moscow have now birthed a new nation. Russia 5. Yo, the Soviets on all sides. Oh, but they get a big power buff. They get a big power boost. They're gonna try and take them down. There it is. The war has now officially ended, guys. The Romans, too, have been around for a while. I think, yeah, we'll let the Romans expand into Africa a little bit more. I forgot about the Saharans, too. And the Russians. And Slavisky. Yes! I don't know. Slavisky, guys, is finally gone. Sadly. Sadly, it is now gone. But in order to preserve the future, the Russians and Slaviskys have now joined union to finally destroy the communists. Union with the Pope. Boom! Mega Poland. We got Mega Poland now. Okay, I think we're gonna stop here. I think this has gone on way too long. Guys, I think I've been here too long. Well, that was Doodle Empires. If you guys want me to try and play more of this game and maybe play more of a small... I probably should play a smaller map next time. Yeah, there's also custom maps I can make and stuff, I think. Or you can make the custom maps. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.